Stop scrolling right now because this story will hit harder than you expect. 10 years after the world ended, only a few humans were still alive. One day, Jack was in the forest when he suddenly saw a group of strangers coming straight toward him. In this broken world, strangers were never safe. They were dangerous, terrified. Jack ran back to his small wooden cabin where his bearded partner and his sick sister were hiding. One look through the crack, and they knew the group had found them. There was no time to think. They grabbed what they could and escaped through the back door, but his sister was too weak to walk. The enemies were getting closer every second, so the bearded man made a shocking decision. He opened a hidden pit under the toilet and forced Jack and his sister to hide inside. Then he walked out alone to face the enemies. He fought bravely, but he stood no chance. They caught him and killed him without mercy. Jack and his sister watched everything in silence, unable to move. Then the leader found Jack's bag. Inside were medicines, the only hope to save his sister. The leader took them and left. After hours of silence, Jack came out. His sister was getting worse. For a moment, he thought about ending her pain, but he could not do it. Instead, he promised to bring the medicines back. Injured and alone, he entered the forest. His leg was badly hurt, and as night fell wild, dogs surrounded him. With only a small fire, he fought them off all night just to survive. By morning, he was still alive, driven by one thing, his sister. He kept moving forward. On the way, he found an abandoned tent with a skeleton inside, but also something useful. Matches, a rusty knife, and a whistle. He took them and continued. Soon he reached the enemy camp. He sneaked inside, searching for the medicines, but the bag was empty. Suddenly, someone returned, and Jack had no choice but to attack. More enemies arrived, and Jack hid, watching everything. Then he saw something horrifying. They had captured a young boy and were preparing to eat him. At the perfect moment, Jack cut the rope and saved the boy. In the chaos, he noticed a locked wooden box. He knew the medicines had to be inside. He waited all night. At sunrise, he silently took the key from the leader, opened the box, grabbed the medicines, and ran. The entire gang chased him through the forest. It was a deadly hunt. They finally caught him, tied him up, and prepared to burn him alive. Jack was about to become their next meal. Then he saw it, the whistle on the ground. With his last strength, he picked it up and blew it. Suddenly, a pack of wild dogs rushed in. The enemies panicked and scattered. Jack broke free and fought back one by one. He took them down until only the leader was left. A brutal fight followed, and Jack finally defeated him. With the medicines in hand, he ran back home. But when he arrived, his sister was gone. He collapsed in despair. Then suddenly someone touched his shoulder from behind.